tuning in if you're watching this tomorrow or whenever I put this up to another episode of The Drive Home with Andrew or Andy. You can call me Andy, I don't care. Just left Meyer. Some people say Myers, I say Myers, whatever. People say, oh, it's pronounced Meyer. I say Myers or Meyer, whatever. I just can't stand people that will correct you. The name of things. It's dumb. A lot of traffic tonight. Slow night at work. I got out about a half hour early. They let me out. And so I'm heading home. Hopefully everyone had a good day at their job or had a good day in life in general. I usually start my day reading the news. And everyone, I try not to be political, stuff like that, but I had to get a little bit political today because I was a little upset reading the news. So, I don't know, we got a lot of problems going on in the Middle East, over in Gaza. Got problems in our country right now with the protests in Los Angeles. Crazy stuff going on in the world. Russia, Ukraine, crazy stuff. Palestinians versus Israelis. But the main problem was sitting in there in the ocean on the flotilla of freedom. And that's Greta Thunberg and her gang of friends. And she's not doing climate anymore. She's doing, she's just sticking her nose in everything. Sticking her nose. She's got anger problems. And lying problems, too. Sorry, road's a little curvy. So I'm holding on to the stick. Hope I don't get hit by cars. Dumb people out there driving. But I won't drop you. So, if you watch the news, they had a drone fly past them a couple days ago and they raid Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. There's a blockade right there keeping people out. I think it's a Mediterranean. I believe it is. So they're keeping people out of the blockade. It's part of war. They got blockades. There's blockades in the Civil War where they didn't want the enemy getting supplies. So the Israelis made a blockade and told people, stay away or you'll be arrested. And what happened today? The Thunberg gang got arrested or busted. Their ship got taken over by Israeli commandos. Seeing the pictures, they all had their hands up, surrendering, and then she goes that they're getting kidnapped. She actually released a statement that they were getting kidnapped by the Israelis. No. Kidnappers give you sandwiches and water? No. All they are going to do is deport them. They're not prisoners of war or anything like that. No. She makes it out like, oh, they're being mean. And she's so fucking anti-Semitic, it's not even funny. And, I see the side of the Palestinians too, but give it up, Greta. Give it up, Greta. Every time I see a speech she makes or on the news or anything like that, it's so cringy. Her thing is climate. She was big into climate and all that good stuff. Now she's on a new tangent. I can barely see. I need a new light for this van. But anyways, it's just, she's so predictable. I think she does need anger management. She needs a hobby instead of getting on boats and taking, I call it, everyone's been calling it the selfie boat, because every 5 seconds they release selfies of themselves. Got some hippie guy playing guitar, Kumbaya and all that crap. Whatever, it probably wasn't playing Kumbaya. But, you know, quit trying to get attention. She's just an attention seeker. You know, I don't know, she's garbage. You know, I usually post happy stuff, fun stuff, but this got on my nerves today. And then I read the news. I don't know if it's real news today about California wants to secede from the union. Or, oh, that's another thing. Oh, yeah. I think it was an Australian journalist was reporting from the protests today in Los Angeles, and she got hit by a rubber bullet. Okay, that's part of being in journalism. You've seen these photographers in war countries that get hit by bullets. Some of them don't come back. They get killed. It's part of the job. You're gonna get hurt, or sometime soon you're gonna get hurt, or thank God you don't get killed. You know, back when I was younger, I was like, man, that'd be not fun but adventurous, is being a photographer, war photographer. I was like, oh, that's when I was interested in photography for a long time, but that'd be crazy. But then I was like, my fantasies it was a fantasy. It's a dream. So I went to college and learned how to run camera and stuff like that, produce, and now I work at a store and I do the YouTube stuff and TikTok too. But yeah, the stuff going on in the world, it's slowly becoming just bullshit. I gotta quit watching the news in the morning. I watch news on the news channel on YouTube, like the national news, entertainment, sports, world news, and that was the big news over there was Greta got caught. And I see a lot of, when I was on TikTok, I see a lot of people who are like, well, what do you expect? And then you see the pity poor people. Oh, poor Greta this, poor Greta that. No, she had it coming. And well, how much supplies can you get in those boats for people? Anyways, come to the fact of the realization, you're not going to get every person supplies. So what's the point? What is the point? It is crap. It's just like, I don't know. But yeah, slow day at work. Nothing going on. Got caught in the rain at lunchtime. I came out to the van, and then it started downpouring. I got this white shirt on. So literally, I thought I was going to be coming in soaking wet shirt, looking like I was in a wet t-shirt contest. But thank God I wasn't. But it got cold tonight. Cold. Another thing that ticked me off on YouTube, I tried to I did the cheeseburgers on the grill, and I went 10 seconds over a Beatles song, and they got me for copyright again. I am sick of this. You go on TikTok, you can play up to a minute long with music, and it's like excerpts from songs. But if you want to see the video, go to my TikTok channel. You can probably search the Andrew Miles Project and it'll be right up there. But anyways, on my last stretch home, turning around the corner. I'm home, got dinner tonight. I'm having a big old fat salad. All that good stuff. So, this has been the Andrew Miles Project.